Hi there everyone, and welcome back to Global Right Zone. Our topic for today is Nazism. Nazism, short for National Socialism, was a far-right fascist political ideology that ruled Germany under Adolf Hitler from 1933 to 1945. It combined intense nationalism, aggressive militarism, and a deeply destructive racial hierarchy. Before we continue, please hit that subscribe button and follow us for more content. And let us go back to our topic on how Nazism worked, why it grew, and its consequences. Before that, let us know the core principles or ideology of Nazism. Nazism was built on four main ideas: racial hierarchy and anti-Semitism, totalitarianism, Lebensraum, and anti-communism. For hierarchy and anti-Semitism, the Nazis believed humanity was divided into a strict hierarchy of races. They placed Northern Europeans, whom they called Aryans, at the top. They viewed Jewish people not just as a religious group, but as a dangerous race responsible for Germany's problems. Next is totalitarianism. The state controlled every part of public and private life. Democracy was abolished, free speech was banned, and the country was ruled entirely by one man, the Führer, Adolf Hitler. Lebensraum, or living space. The Nazis believed Germany was overpopulated and needed to aggressively conquer territory in Eastern Europe to survive and expand. And lastly, anti-communism. They viewed Soviet communism as a mortal enemy and used the fear of a communist takeover to gain support from wealthy businesses and citizens. The Nazism party utilized national crises to completely dismantle a democracy in under 15 years. Treaty of Versailles, 1919. Germany was defeated in World War I and forced to accept harsh financial and territorial penalties, leaving the population deeply resentful. The economic collapse, 1929. The Great Depression hits Germany. Unemployment skyrockets to over 30%. Causing widespread desperation. Hitler promises jobs, stability, and national pride. So, in 1933, the Nazi Party becomes the largest political force. Conservative politicians, thinking they can somehow control Hitler, actually appoint him chancellor. After a mysterious fire breaks out in the Parliament building, the Nazis pass the Enabling Act of 1933, which gives Hitler total dictatorial power and officially ends German democracy. Once they're in control, the Nazi Party sets up the state so that, honestly, no single organization, community, or even individual could ever challenge Hitler's authority. As you can see in historical organizational charts, control basically trickled down straight from the top. They kept this absolute grip through the Gestapo and the SS, which were a brutal secret police force and paramilitary unit that arrested, tortured, or executed political opponents without even a trial. And then there's propaganda, led by Joseph Goebbels. The government strictly censored newspapers, radio, and art, and used these massive rallies to, well, brainwash the public. These days, displaying Nazi symbols or promoting its ideology is illegal in Germany, and, actually, in many other countries too. Nazism now exists as a marginal, extremist movement called neo-Nazism, which adapts Adolf Hitler's white supremacist and anti-Semitic ideologies to, modern political issues. Because of its violent history, promoting Nazi symbols, speech, and organizations is explicitly banned or really heavily restricted by law in Germany and lots of other democratic nations. Modern neo-Nazi groups mostly operate on the fringes of society, mainly using online platforms to spread conspiracy theories, recruit members, and incite hate or violence against minority groups. And there you have it. Comment down below your reactions about Nazism. Thank you so much for watching our video, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button for more. This is Global Right Zone saying, be human, be kind.